3 major Toyota dealership scams. Recently, a Toyota Camry vehicle owner inside California walked into a local showroom seeking standard oil maintenance and departed after spending $847 on procedures she never explicitly requested and her automobile totally did not require. 2 weeks afterward, that vehicle's motor commenced consuming lubricant due to their workmanship. Such occurrences aren't unusual nowadays. Throughout 2026, authorized repair facilities nationwide employ schemes so deceptive that numerous motorists completely fail to grasp they got swindled before their severe mechanical harm finally manifests. Right now, I will unmask these 7 highly hazardous traps operating currently inside corporate franchises. Remarkably, gimmick number 5 solely has billed drivers over $12,000 for pointless fixes. Watch until the finish, because that final trick is so silent, so calculated, that even specialists overlook it. Scam number 1 uncovers the manipulative battery testing scheme. This trap remains exceptionally devious since it leverages anxiety and exploits motorists while their automobile rests inside the service garage. Consider the scenario. You drive your Highlander or Tundra down for standard checkups. Throughout their review, that mechanic conducts an electrical test and reports your cell depleted, dying, or likely to leave you helpless. They advise instant renewal for $250 to $350. They will occasionally provide a diagnostic printout indicating your component registered failed. Their coercion is heavy, no driver desires getting stuck, and nobody wishes to gamble on an inoperable vehicle within some commercial area or family highway vacation. Consequently, average drivers authorize that substitution. However, observe the actual behind-the-scenes reality. Electrical health printouts can get falsified. An unheated unit remaining parked inside an unheated facility for duration or any part temporarily drained by operating electronics, while stationary will register low, despite remaining completely sound structurally. Some mechanic may likewise perform this diagnostics improperly, applying resistance before ensuring the unit is entirely replenished beforehand, which ensures a failed reading. The actual ripoff involves the cost. A premium alternative power supply targeting typical Toyotas requires $120 to $180 within standard suppliers like AutoZone or Advance Auto. Authorized centers demand $250 to $400 for that identical component. Swapping it requires 5 minutes. They are billing $80 to $120 for mechanical fees, just unfastening 2 connectors. Far worse, countless operations put in low-cost generic units while demanding genuine original manufacturer rates. You think you are getting an original equipment manufacturer battery with a long warranty, but you are actually getting a budget unit that will fail in 3 years instead of 5. I have also seen dealerships replace batteries that had nothing wrong with them. A battery that tested 80% capacity still has years of life left. It does not need replacement until it drops below 50% or starts causing starting issues. But service advisors are trained to push replacement at the first sign of anything less than perfect. Here is your defense. Should they state your cell is defective, request their physical diagnostic documentation. Review the cold cranking amp specifications, total electrical pressure, and specific health metrics. An operational model must register 12.4 to 12.7 electrical tension while stationary and maintain over 9.6 voltage during strain. When it fulfills those values, your component is healthy. Also, ask when the battery was last replaced and check the date code on the battery itself. Most batteries last 4 to 6 years. If yours is only 2 or 3 years old and they are pushing replacement, that is a red flag. Better yet, acquire a cheap testing tool from online platforms and evaluate it independently before you ever step inside their facility. Information serves as your finest defense against this trickery. Scam number 2, the factory-sealed transmission flush trick. This represents among the most lucrative schemes encountered, leveraging the general misconception numerous automobile owners harbor regarding vehicle gear trains. Observe their system. You operate your RAV4, Camry, or Highlander inside for a basic fluid renewal. The front advisor returns displaying a dramatic expression and states your transmission oil looks muddy, burned, and requires instant flushing for $350 to $450. They will potentially present an indicator dripping with dark lubricant or some graphic contrasting your sample against pristine fluid. Their coercion starts instantly. They employ terms such as imminent disaster, complete gearbox renewal, plus abandoned along remote interstates. Terrified motorists become overwhelmed and authorize the service. Yet look at what they deliberately omit. Multiple recent Toyotas, particularly versions built since 2015, contain self-contained gearboxes which factory engineers purposefully built to avoid any flushing. Specific RAV4, Corolla, Camry, along with Highlander hybrid configurations, utilize drivetrains which remain prepackaged, containing permanent oil. The official corporate service recommendations covering these automobiles indicate absolute nothing concerning gearbox flushing under 30,000, 60,000, or even 100,000 miles. This lubricant is never intended for disturbance. Whenever some facility forces chemicals into a sealed unit, they execute procedures the original designers explicitly forbade. That motorized dynamic exchange can stir up particulates which rested benignly inside the pan, forcing it straight into channels, actuators, and bands. In several days, drivers begin encountering erratic gear changes, hesitant transitions, plus slipping. The mechanism, which operated flawlessly prior to their treatment, stands completely ruined. If customers return expressing anger, that business references the discolored fluid displayed beforehand and argues your assembly suffered pre-existing failure. They attribute the malfunction to owner omission, completely ignoring their destructive service. I have seen this destroy transmissions that had 150,000 miles of smooth operation left in them. Your remedy remains straightforward. Prior to confirming any drivetrain manipulation, review your factory document directly inside their customer lounge, checking the schedule carefully. Should it omit any gearbox flush surrounding your present odometer reading, question why they suggest this procedure. An honest business will clarify. A deceitful center grows hostile, hides your documentation, and exerts pressure. If your vehicle carries an enclosed assembly, which standard recent vehicles incorporate, your decision must consistently be negative. Permanent lubricant signifies permanent, not until some commission salesperson claims it appears unappealing. Scam number 3 details the unnecessary hydraulic braking fluid exchange. Hydraulic fluid renewal represents among the quietest, widely tolerated ripoffs across automotive shops, since it appears deeply safety imperative. They maintain that stopping fluid attracts humidity over runtime, which decreases its thermal threshold and impairs deceleration response. Their remedy involves automated fluid extraction, normally commanding $100 to $150. They frame it like critical preventative care, something conscientious drivers authorize to ensure family security. Since the work affects stopping systems, standard motorists never challenge it. However, notice what they carefully conceal. Toyota only specifies fluid renewal inside 20,000 or 30,000 miles increments if you operate the vehicle under strenuous applications, such as trailering, racing, or navigating massive elevation inclines. Under standard commuting, multiple Toyota models avoid needing hydraulic fluid intervention until reaching 50,000 to 60,000 miles or beyond. Various models possess zero defined schedule whatsoever. This remains an empirical recommendation, indicating it becomes necessary exclusively if evaluation confirms degradation. Regardless, service desks promote stopping fluid flushes during every comprehensive checkup, irrespective of distance, operation styles, or genuine chemical state. They seldom analyze that lubricant. They simply declare it compromised or leverage fright regarding water infiltration. Even when moisture is present, it has to reach significant levels before it affects braking. An inexpensive $10 testing piece evaluates water contamination within seconds. Provided that sample shows under 3% humidity, it remains perfect. Above 4% replacement becomes appropriate, but average shops circumvent diagnostics entirely and charge for that maintenance regardless. This exploitation deepens once you discover precisely how they perform it. An authentic hydraulic purge demands venting the lines across all 4 brakes until translucent fluid flows outwards. Certain technicians utilize shortcuts. They might flush merely 1 or 2 lines, retaining degraded fluid throughout the remaining hardware, or they simply add clean fluid atop dirty fluid without draining anything, which achieves zero. You have paid toward an operation that was executed improperly. Consider your method for safety. Prior to validating hydraulic services, command them analyze your fluid and present that measurement. Should they decline or hesitate, that clarifies their motives. Additionally, check your vehicle manual. If your mileage sits below their stated parameter and you commute smoothly, you absolutely don't require it. And should they swear it's required, demand written validation indicating where factory engineers declare it necessary. True upkeep follows the handbook, rather than some floor agent's monthly goal. The most dangerous trap involves their inspection-based upselling barrage. This strategy integrates each separate trick into a single coordinated sales offensive, and this transpires daily inside Toyota franchises throughout the nation. Observe their script. You visit regarding a basic issue, a fluid flush, a wheel swap, or a factory recall correction. As your vehicle sits within their stall, that mechanic executes a complimentary, detailed multi-point evaluation. It appears advantageous. It seems meticulous, but represents no kindness. It's a revenue instrument. 20 minutes thereafter, your floor consultant emerges holding an evaluation chart filled with red checks, yellow alerts, and high-pressure recommendations. Your lining registers around 30% and demands immediate replacement. Your rubber demonstrates irregular degradation and requires rotating or discarding entirely. The induction filter remains clogged. The ventilation filter is blocked. The battery registered low. The antifreeze appears muddy. Suddenly, your $60 fluid service has evolved into a $1,200 agenda detailing immediate or subsequent treatments. Drivers feel paralyzed. You never anticipated this. The salesperson lingers nearby, appearing sympathetic, speaking of protection, dependability, plus safeguarding your valuable asset. Countless patrons feel trapped. They authorize some random procedures despite remaining uncertain they are essential since declining feels highly dangerous. Suppose their diagnosis stands. What if hardware breaks? That anxiety provides their leverage. Behold actual reality. The majority of these checklist declarations are inflated, early, or completely fabricated. Friction pads reported around 30% frequently possess 50% or deeper remaining. Tires tagged for removal nonetheless retain significant tread depth. Power packs, which registered bad, remain perfectly functional. I experienced motorists delivering me diagnostic sheets retrieved from Toyota centers. Yet when I hoist that identical automobile onto my rack, everything functions flawlessly. The overview avoids analyzing your automobile's durability. It evaluates your checking account's thresholds. The operational model fueling this remains transparent. Floor personnel earn financial percentages. The more maintenance they push, the greater income they generate. Mechanics are frequently rewarded using identical metrics. This multi-point sheet is no analytical mechanism. It represents a pitch outline. They learn to uncover some defect regarding each vehicle, since any car without repair suggestions fails to capture profit. They flag elements yellow or red, never because they are defective, but since they are near some threshold where they can hypothetically get marketed. Their manipulation feels ruthless. After they have documented 5 or 6 items, although you reject the majority, you might authorize a couple merely to appear cautious. That represents their intent. Force you into saying yes regarding something, anything. Because when you authorize an initial add-on, you become highly susceptible to accepting subsequent ones during your following consultation. Consider your shield. Do not authorize any recommendations right there. Bring that checklist paperwork home. Obtain an alternative diagnosis from some private garage you rely on, an individual who doesn't work under bonuses. Even better, understand how to check fundamental components yourself. Stopping pad lining remains viewable between your spokes. Rubber tread state can be evaluated using currency. Electrical pressure requires an inexpensive multimeter. Intake elements require 30 seconds to slide loose and check visually. The greater your knowledge, the more challenging it becomes for them to exploit you. And should any facility repeatedly report defects which alternative experts swear do not exist, discontinue visiting them. Your automobile never requires an establishment which views every interaction like an economic windfall. It deserves care derived from factory specifications rather than their repair shop's corporate target. Provided you have observed until this point, you currently understand more regarding Toyota dealer tricks than 95% of consumers entering their facilities. The margin separating wasting thousands of dollars from retaining your wealth represents pure awareness. This exploitation succeeds since it exploits confidence, anxiety, plus manipulation. But when you comprehend their methods, when you identify what to examine and which inquiries to present, they drop all their leverage. Shield your assets. Consult your vehicle booklet rather than their floor agent. Obtain alternative diagnostics, study fundamental components, and never permit panic or coercion to compel you into authorizing maintenance you cannot comprehend. Your automobile came engineered to survive 200,000 miles or beyond, given straightforward, truthful care. Never allow some fraud to decrease that durability or drain your savings. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like it, subscribe, and share it with every Toyota owner you know. The next video exposes the 3 questions you must ask a Toyota service advisor before approving any repair. It could save you thousands.